What's going on? This is Ryan from the Real GPU, and in today's video we're going to be going over the Piscifun Carbon X reel. This is a reel that's been on a lot of anglers' radars. I've seen a couple videos of this reel on YouTube, and it caught my attention a few months ago because of just all the different features that the company Piscifun claimed this reel had. So I went on YouTube, looked at some reviews, and there are a lot of videos of this reel, but I feel like they didn't touch upon some of the things that I personally look for in a reel. So hopefully this video will make up for what those videos didn't include. Now, this isn't going to be a super in-depth review because I think that in order to have that, you need to have a lot of fishing time with this reel. I've only fished with it twice, once in freshwater and once in saltwater, and so far it has held up really well, but still I think you need to have at least 3 to 6 months use. Not every day, but maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, for about 3 to 6 months before you can figure out whether or not this reel holds up. And I do plan on doing a follow-up video to this one if you guys want, and then I'll make a determination from there. Now, this reel ranges between $70 and $80 depending on which model you get. So the 2000 I believe costs like $73, the 3000 costs $75 or $76, and then the 4000 costs $80. So the model that I have is the 3000, the Carbon X 3000, and I got this one to replace my Abu Garcia reel, simply because most of the fish that I catch are, most of the time they're less than a foot long. Sometimes you'll catch a big snapper. I know Junior caught one a couple weeks ago that was like 15 inches, which was crazy. But we don't really catch huge fish unless it's tarpon, and we have rods and reels for that already. So this is more of like a jigging rod. I plan to put like a soft plastic or a shrimp on a jig head, like a plastic shrimp on a jig head, and just use a long, I have it paired with a 7-foot medium rod, perfect for jigging, and that's primarily what the use of this rod and reel combo is for. This reel also comes in a 2000 size or a 4000 size. There are a couple differences between the different sizes, such as the line capacity, the drag, and also the 4000 size reel is the only one with an included power knob. So I don't know how many of you like to have the power knob feature. I know a lot of reels have it. You can only get that with the 4000 sized reel. Now, when I got the 3000 size model, I was kind of concerned because I thought about it for a second and I'm like, I kind of want the power knob, because the 2000 to 3000, let me show you, it has this little handle, which I know a lot of reels have it, but it's just, you just grab it with your thumb. When you're fishing for big fish, or if you just so happen to get onto a big fish, you like to have a little bit more grip on the handle of your reel. So that's what power knobs are for, that's what T-grips are for, and this isn't really that. So this knob kind of concerned me, but after using it for the fish that I primarily go for, it does a job really well. The knob is like this foam material, so it's comfortable, and it has that natural, I know a lot of people that just fish with these 3 fingers. They grab the handle or the knob and they reel like that. I mean, that's exactly what you do with this knob. A little bit more with the specs of this reel. I'm going to leave a link to this product page from Piscifun that'll tell you all of the specs for each different type of reel, like the 2000, 3000, and 4000. But this is specifically for the 3000. So this reel has a 6.2 to 1 gear ratio. It has 22 pounds of max drag. It weighs only 8 ounces, which was a big thing that I was looking for. It can accommodate for 260 yards of 20-pound braid. I put on 25-pound braid, so I probably get around 200 yards. And this reel has 10 plus 1 ball bearings. So it has 10 ball bearings, and then I believe the plus 1 is right here where the line goes through. Right here where the line just rolls off of this bearing right here into the spool. So now I'm going to include some of the things that I personally look for in a reel. I look for a lot of sound. So for example, the sound of the bail opening and closing, the sound of the drag, the sound of when you adjust the drag, It's just, those are just some little things that I personally look for. Maybe you do the same, so I'll provide some audio samples for you. So now I'm going to provide some clips of me fishing with this reel. Like I said before, I have fished freshwater and saltwater with this reel. It has held up, but I've only fished with it once in each setting. So again, I will be updating you in the future if you want, because of course, one time fishing in each setting is just not enough to give a comprehensive review of the performance of this reel. Oh, okay. At least we got a hit. Here we go. Finally. Some little snappers. There we go. Man, these are some tiny fish. So as you can see from those videos, this reel pretty much does the job. It obviously reels in fish, it's comfortable, it's smooth, and I just really like it. It has a lot of cool features. It's matte black, which is probably my favorite colorway for a reel because it can match with any line color, it can match with pretty much any rod color. Matte black. I don't really like shiny, glossy reels because, I don't know, it just doesn't look good. It looks more like plastic. When you have a matte black reel, it looks more like metal, and I'm just a big fan. As far as a preliminary review for this reel, I think that it is really, really good. Considering the reel ranges between $70 and $80, I don't think that you should get it for full price. I think that you should get it for probably like $60 to $65. I know that this company has a lot of sales. They had a Halloween sale, they had a Black Friday sale. They have a first time purchase sale. So I think you get 15% off your first purchase. So if you haven't bought from this company before, you might be able to get 15% off on this reel if it's your first purchase. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If I didn't talk about some things that you look for in a reel, feel free to ask a question down in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. Also, I kind of want to address, it has been a while since me and Junior have uploaded a video, and that's simply because like we're in school, so we have a lot of things to do, and that wasn't a problem, you know, in the beginning of the semester because there's not really a whole lot to do at the beginning. But now we're getting closer to finals. There's a lot of projects and studying for finals that we have to do. So it has been a little bit complicated there. But we are almost over the hump, so we should be good after probably about a week or two. As far as our Jon Boat, we have made some additions to the Jon Boat. We're going to update you with a video pretty soon. And we have some local spots that we're going to check out in the near future. Probably once these cold fronts have gone over. Like today it's 55 degrees, which in South Florida feels like 20. So once everything calms down a little bit, we'll do some more fishing. You know, today's one of my chill days, so I wanted to just film this video, keep you guys updated, and provide some sort of fishing content with this review of the Piscifun Carbon X. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps with the growth of the channel. When we were uploading a little bit more regularly, we noticed a lot of growth, so thank you guys, and I hope that we can keep on doing this. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.